Praise the Lord, dear friends. We recently celebrated Mother's Day in United Kingdom, Ireland, and some other countries. On this Mother's Day occasion, I would like to remember one person from the Bible, Jochebed, the mother of Moses. What the mother did for her child, it surprises beyond our thinking that a mother's bold decision, courageous decision, a decision filled with faith can do great things. We see in Exodus chapter 2, we see the birth of Moses. In the times of Pharaoh, a decree was passed that all the Hebrew boys should be thrown into Nile River. Nile River represents destruction, a place where all the Hebrew boys should perish. But this mother, after hiding this beautiful boy, Moses, she could not hide anymore. She had to put the boy in the basket and put him in Nile River. Let's see her faith here. She did not let fear overtake her decisions. With faith in the God, she took a decision. She had complete faith on God, and she took a decision that God will fulfill His purposes. We have mothers who strive, who struggle, who work relentlessly hard to save their path of destruction in this world. This courageous and bold decision, faith-filled decision of a mother led Moses to become a deliverer of Israelites. It led God to take control of the situations. A decision filled with faith can change your children's life. It can change the future of your children. A mother's faithful decisions, a courageous decision, a bold decision filled with faith can transform her children. Mother of Moses, trusting completely on God and leaving this beautiful boy in the basket in the Nile River. What do we understand with this? A bold, courageous decision comes with only faith in the time of crisis, in the time of oppression. We all know the life, the history of Israelites. They were under slavery. They were in crisis. They were in oppression. And this boy had a time where mother had to take a tough decision. With that decision, God saved this boy. Not only He saved this boy, but that place where destruction was inevitable, it became a place of deliverance. Moses was saved in the same place where he was supposed to die. A decree was passed that every Hebrew boy should be thrown into the Nile River so that they can die. But this mother's act of faith saved this boy, and he was put in the same Nile River because she trusted in God, and God took control of the situation. The Nile River represents this world, which is full of bondages, slavery, evil, enemies. But faith makes a place of destruction into a place of deliverance. A place where he was supposed to die has become a place for his salvation. The daughter of Pharaoh saw this beautiful boy. She saves him. She rescues him. The same enemy who is supposed to cause destruction, the same person saves Moses. We can see a series of events now. Because of her faith, Moses was saved. Because of her faith, Moses was brought up in the king's palace, in Pharaoh's palace, with all royalties, royal education, royal brought up, with great security. Can you just imagine if Moses lived in the house of his father? He wouldn't have got the royal treatment, royal education. One decision filled with faith and courage changed the entire life of Moses. Today, all the mothers who are struggling with the lives of their children, who are worried about the lives of their children, this is the time to uplift your spirits. Remember what Jochebed has done. Because of her faith, God made place of destruction into place of deliverance. This world is a place of destruction. This world has bondages. This world has enemies. This world can attack you. This world can take your children's spiritual life. Their soul can be destroyed. As mothers, you need to put trust on God. Have complete faith on God. For God to work in your children's lives, to perform miracles, to transform their lives. Remember, Nile River is like this world where it can bring destruction to the soul of your children, where it can bring damage to your children, but it can become a place of protection. It can become a place of salvation. It can become a place of deliverance. Mothers today face challenges in raising their children. When they go into this world, mothers are worried that enemies come and devour them. Sinful desires will attack them. They will lose their spiritual lives. They will die in their spiritual lives. But today, we can remember Jochebed, what she did. With faith, if you ask God, with courage, if you take this step, if you trust upon God, God, I want to leave my children into your hand. I want to be like Jochebed, who want to have trust in you. Please transform the lives of my children. Please make this place of destruction a deliverance. Do you want to do that? Do you want to ask God, God, help me to depend on you so that my children's lives can be saved? A place where destruction can be caused, it can be transformed into a place of deliverance. It can lead to great intervention. God will intervene to make them great people. He can make your children also deliverers from the enemies. We see in Genesis 50 and 20, Joseph's brothers trying to kill him. A place of destruction has become place of deliverance. God had planned, and we see so many examples in Bible where enemy tries to destroy us, but God will deliver. May God bless you. Happy Mother's Day. If you like my content, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.